Hello friends, welcome in online lecture series. Today we are going to start second topic of population and settlement geography. It is population dynamics. In this topic we will study the determinants of distribution and density of population. The concept of population density was first used by Henry Herens in 1837 in a series of maps prepared by him considering the railway of Ireland. The density is used to make aerial comparison. It is useful meaning of assessing overpopulation and underpopulation. It is a measure of the incidence of population concentration in term of person per square kilometer or per square mile. Population distribution is a term used to describe how humans are spread across the earth. Population distribution across the earth is uneven. Some areas are densely populated, whereas others are sparsely populated. The land surface of the earth account of around 30% of its area. However, only around 11% of land surface can be comfortably inhabited by humans. Many humans and physical factors affect on population distribution and density across the world. Physical factors affect on population density include water supply, climate, relief, vegetation, soil, and availability of natural resources and energy resources. Human factors that affect on population density include social factor, political factor, and economic factor. Population distribution describe how to individuals are distributed or spread throughout a given area. It is the special pattern of dispersal of population. Population density represents the average number of individuals per unit of geographical area. In simple terms, it is the ratio between the population and area. First important factor affect on distribution and density of population, it is terrain. Terrain of land is potent factor which influence the concentration and growth of population. Normally speaking, plain areas encourage high density of population as per to mountain region. The steep slope of mountain restrict the availability of land for agriculture, development of transport, in industries, and other economic activities, which may tend to discourage concentration of population and its proper growth. This result is higher concentration of population, although the Great Plain of India cover less than one-fourth of the country's land area. It is a home of more than half of the Indian population. Climate. This is second important factor affect on the growth and distribution. Climate is as an important terrain as terrain in influence on population. Of all the climatic factors, twin element of rainfall and temperature play most important role in determining the population of an area. Man cannot go behind the limits set by climate. Extreme of population, extreme of climate discourage the concentration of population. Such climate include the too cold climate of Himalayas and the too hot and dry climates of the Thar Desert. The moderate climate, on the other hand, is favorable for population. When we move from the Ganga Brahmaputra delta in the east towards the Thar Desert in the west, the amount of rainfall and consequently the density of population decreases. However, there are a few expectations to this general observation. The Assam Valley in the northeast and the Sur coast on the Bay of Bengal has moderate density of population, although these areas received heavy rainfall. Similarly, southern face of the Himalaya is scarcely populated through this area received sufficiently high rainfall. Third factor is soil. Soil is an important factor in determining the density of population in the overwhelmingly agriculture country like India. Fertile soil support high population density while infertile soil leads to low density. In the northern plain of India, the soil is regularly enriched by annual flood of the great rivers like Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra and their tributaries. Therefore, this is an area of high population density. The coastal plains also have fertile soil and our area is high populated density. The black soil of the Deccan Plateau also support high population density. On other hand, desert soil, mountain soil, laterite soil are not capable for supporting high population density. However, new technology in agriculture field may change the future population scenario to some extent. Water body. Water body. The availability of water plays a significant role to determining the population to a given area. Water is a basic necessary for several purposes including irrigation, industries, transport and domestic affairs. Rivers are the greatest source of fresh potable water. Therefore, most of the population is concentrated in the river valleys. Mineral resources. Mineral acts as great source of attraction of people from different area which result in high density of population. The higher population density in the Chota Nagpur plateau of Jharkhand and in the adjoining areas of Orissa are largely due to the availability of minerals. Then industry. Industry growth offers massive employment opportunity and acts as a great magnet to attract people, particularly from the neighboring areas. This result is higher population density. Industrial areas are almost invariably associated with areas of high population density. 1 hectare of industrial land is capable of supporting several thousand people, while the most fertile areas devoted to agriculture may not support more than few hundred person per hectare. One of the major cause of high population density in West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Orissa, Maharashtra, and Gujarat is phenomenal uh, growth of industries in these states. Then transport. Growth of population is directly proportional to the development of transport facility. The northern plain of India has a dense network of transport routes and is densely populated region. The peninsular plateau has moderate network of transport route and is moderately populated areas. The Himalayan region badly lacks of transportation facility and is scarcely populated. Urbanization. It is last but not least, it is one of the important factor affect on density and distribution. Urbanization and population concentration go hand in hand, and are closely related to each other. All the urban centers are marked by high density of population. The maximum density that an area should have to be designed as urban is 400 person per square kilometer. The highly urbanized district of Kolkata, Chennai, Greater Mumbai, Hyderabad, Delhi, and Chandigarh have population densities of over 6,000 person per square kilometer. In this way, we studied the determinants factors of density and uh, distribution of population. There are these are 8 important factors. Behind them, another some factors are affect on the density or distribution. Some cultural factors, some political factors are also affect on the distribution. Another some economical factors also affect. Physical factors which are terrain, climate, soil. We studied about them. Another some factors are also affect on the distribution of and density of population. Thank you very much.